So let's jump into the Dern versus Robertson fight. Before we do so, I mean, after this decision, you did have Dean Thomas retire, which was a very weird moment. I think that's kind of been the biggest story that almost came out of this was how he said that this is as far as he thinks Gillian can go, which is kind of crazy because I believe she's only 31 years old. There's no reason to believe that she couldn't make another run, especially in this division that I feel like if you're just active enough, you're probably going to get a title fight as long as you win some fights. Um, but like I said, this fight did go to decision. And so with that, let's real quick just tell you about one of our sponsors. And if you love MMA but hate the judging, then check out CrowdCard. It's an app that crowdsources judging in combat sports. CrowdCard lets you judge every round of every fight on your own scorecard and see scores aggregated across all other users. It's free to use and super simple. Just download the app or head over to crowdcard.xyz. Create your account and tune in to score fights during the next UFC event. So yeah, shout out CrowdCard. We were using it all night during the fight companion that we had. We will be doing another one again, like I said, for tonight for the Dana White Contender Series as well as on Saturday. But this was Dern's first title defense. And I mean, let's be real. I think everyone's kind of saying the same thing. She gets the title over Vanderova, and then beats Gillian Robertson. There's the big name that's going to be missing. And we know she's coming soon. It's got to be probably the next fight for Mackenzie Dern. Zhang Weili is looming. She is here. She is ready to fight. We're just waiting for it to actually happen now. And it's got to be the next fight if you're looking at Mackenzie Dern and thinking, what's next? I don't think there's many people questioning it. Mackenzie Dern, I would say, kind of left that fight pretty healthy. And I know we've seen Zhang Weili before at Madison Square Garden. She would be a good candidate probably for a card that usually I feel like likes to get 2 to 3 title fights in because it is the biggest spot in the world when it comes to fights ever. So Madison Square Garden would be a very, very real possibility for Mackenzie Dern versus Weili. But Dern was just much better everywhere. She showed much improved striking all around. She did slow down in round 5, but I mean, it was just excellent defense all the way through. She was never really in danger. She was just fighting off her back. But when you're as skilled as her in BJJ, it wasn't really like she was hurting herself by doing so. She was kept out of danger pretty much the entire fight. From the start, she was already putting Gillian on her back foot. And I would just say, like, Mackenzie Dern looked amazing all the way around. And her skills are continuing to improve. I believe she's at 33 years old, which in this division, if you beat a Zhang Weili, I don't know who would be able to beat her, if I'm being honest. And even if the fight is close when Zhang Weili does eventually fight her, because we can just get right into that, it looks like that's the fight to just keep making. I mean, obviously there's some talent at the top. I mean, you're still gonna have like Tatiana Suarez, who could be in the mix again for another title fight, but we need fresher blood in the division. But Mackenzie Dern, all all credit to you. You looked amazing. You did what you needed to do on Saturday. And I mean, if you're in the Mackenzie Dern camp, you got to be thinking like we're on top of the world. She's quietly put together a Hall of Fame career, and Mackenzie Dern. I mean, I could have put her as one of the big winners from this card, but I didn't want to go right into the main and co-main event that quickly. So congratulations, Mackenzie Dern.